Okay, so hi dear Leo, a very good evening to you guys. This is 7 days, 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 23rd till the 29th of December. Okay, so you can take it as messages or guidance or warnings or simple plain challenges or obstacles that you might face in this week. And if you want to be a reader like me, I don't know what is happening with me today. I'm just so excited. I don't know why. It's energy surge. Okay, honey. So, if you want to be a reader, mad reader like me, crazy reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono, but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start with my masterclass. Again, link is in description. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots or you can mail us if you have any queries. Let's start. Okay, Leo, let's see what's coming towards you guys for the week. Leave it. First, we have the outsider. First, okay, 23rd of December. So you might feel that people are treating you as an outsider in your own home, maybe in your own place, in your workplace. But this is not like that. This is just your perception. This is just your feelings. You can this lock is open. You can just open it and you can open the gate and you can also go outside. It's not like they are leaving you behind or something bad is happening with you. It's just your perception and it's just your limiting belief. Work on this. Okay, 24th, we have the inner voice. So you might be going through a situation where you have to take certain kind of advice or advices. So listen to your inner voice because your inner self knows, your higher self knows what is good for you and what is actually best for you. So out of all the voices, all the people, all the situations that's going on outside of you, come back to yourself and listen to your inner voice. You got the answer within yourself. Okay, honey. Third message we have is a traveling. Now you might be going on a path where you are not very sure what is going to happen next, but at the same time you can see the goal in front of you very clearly. So enjoy the path, enjoy the journey. Yes, there will be challenges, there will be obstacles, but enjoy the path as much as you can because the goal is something that once you're going to achieve it, you're going to feel like, oh, now what next, right? So don't run behind the goal. Enjoy the path and enjoy the journey. Traveling is also on the cards for you guys, for the 25th of December, and it's going to be a little bit of challenging travel, but by the end of that travel you're going to enjoy a lot and you're going to have actually a wisdom kind of energy as well. I'm glowing. I don't know why. I did nothing special today. The smile. What is wrong with me? I don't know. You guys are bringing the inner child out of me today. Yay, thank you. 24th, we have the sorrow. So in order to get something in your life, 23rd, 4th, 5th, 26th, sorry, 26th, we have the sorrow. So in order to achieve something in your life, you don't have to compromise everything else in your life. It's a perception, it's a notion, especially when we are on our spiritual path, that we have to isolate ourselves or we have to go through the sufferings only, then we are going to become something good in this like spiritual area of our life. It's not like that. Don't isolate yourself, don't go through the sorrow, don't suffer in silence. Just go out, connect with your friends, connect with family, connect with people who can help you to go on the path smoothly. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 27th, 26th. What is wrong with me? 27th, the miser. So on 27th of December you are going to feel that you don't have enough, enough of resources, enough of money, and you can't share your things or your resources with anybody because you don't have enough. So the more you are going to go in the lack mindset, the more you are going to attract lack in your life. Please think about it in a positive way, about abundance and prosperity in a positive way. You have to feel abundant and prosperous already, then you will be able to attract abundance and prosperity in your life in the real world. Give me a second, somebody's at the door. So the more you are going to be in the lack mindset, the more you are going to attract energy of lack towards. Sorry. 28th, we have the slowing down. You need to slow down in some area of your life, and if you're already going through some kind of delays or slow energies, take it as a protection. Take it as something, some kind of lesson that the universe is giving you, that you need to slow down, relax, and everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be sorted the way it should. It's just about the divine timing. Hmm? But you need to relax and calm down. Wow, this seems to be a tough week for you guys energetically, but the more you are going to live in this mindset of everything is happening for my highest good, this is just a phase, you will be able to come out of this. 29th, we have the going with the flow. See, you have to go with the flow. The more you are going to try to fix something that you can't change or control, the more it's going to be difficult for you to stay in the flow and to like enjoy the finer things in life, enjoying the smaller things in life, right? So yeah, let's move on to Virgos.